What's going on, guys? This is Mr. DeLorean. Welcome to a brand new video. Today what we're taking a look at is some episode 13 season 9 spoilers for The Walking Dead episode Chokepoint. So this video and everything will have tons of spoilers for episode 13 of The Walking Dead. So if you guys do not want the episode spoiled for you, make sure to click off now. This is your final warning. Also, before we got into the video, I did want to give a huge thank you to The Walking Dead Facts on Instagram. He's basically the entire reason that we're able to get these spoilers and interesting facts. So I'll leave his Instagram down below in the description. And yeah, let's hop right into the video. So our first The Walking Dead episode 13 fact, spoiler, is a new group will be introduced. They're called the Highwaymen. They made those red symbols. You know, the red symbols, I think episode 11, I think it was. They're basically pirates and in some ways similar to the Saviors. They steal people's stuff and demand ransom for allowing people to pass on their roads. They demand a ransom from the kingdom, but the kingdom has nothing to give them. So instead, they make a deal with the kingdom hires the highwaymen to protect the roads leading to the fair, and in return, they will be given access to the fair. So that's pretty interesting and everything, because I did see a sneak peek where King Ezekiel was talking about the highwaymen, which was really interesting because, obviously the kingdom has nothing to give anyone since that's the entire reason they're having the fair in the first place. And I'm wondering how this new group will, look and everything. How, do they all look? Do they kind of look like the Saviors, how they're all kind of bikers and, really, roughed up people? Or will they kind of seem, a little bit more, built up and everything? Do they have a camp or, all this other stuff? And how they will be invited to the fair, that's definitely an interesting one. I'm wondering how that will work out. Since it's obviously a new group and no one knows about this new group besides the kingdom. Our next spoiler for episode 13 is a very interesting one. The fight between Daryl and Beta and how it ends and goes. The fight between Daryl and Beta. In episode 13, Daryl pretty much gets his ass kicked and tries to stab Beta but is wearing his armor under his clothes. But even though Daryl gets his ass handed to him, he manages to come out on top by jumping on Beta and pushes him down an elevator shaft. Fans will think he's done to the end of the episode where he opens his eyes. That is fucking interesting. I honestly cannot wait to see that, scene and everything. That'll be so damn dope. Even though I'm pretty sure they're going to do the normal Walking Dead thing, and basically before this massive thing, they're going to have, 30 commercials, which I understand and everything, but Jesus, I cannot wait to that fight. Our last and final spoiler for episode 13 is in episode 13, Henry gets stabbed in the leg by Whisper. The dog prevents a fatal attack by jumping on the Whisperer, and Connie finishes the Whisperer off. So this one isn't as big as the other two and everything. It isn't too big. It's basically, a character almost dies but is saved and everything. But who he's saved by? Dog. Yep, Daryl's dog with no name, but So that was some spoilers for episode 13. Make sure to leave your, if you guys do have any spoilers, make sure to leave them down below in the comments and everything, and I'll read through them and possibly make a part 2 before tomorrow night's episode. And I hope you guys did enjoy. I hope you guys found this video informational or informative, and I'll see you guys all later. Peace, my amigos, and peace out.